Hi, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today's video is going to be a review of my YSL Miini Lou camera bag. I posted this on my Instagram, I think it was last week, and I got asked several times to do a review on this. I did already do a review on this comparing it to the Chanel Mini, but I haven't done a review on this just on its own. So if I can find that video, I will link it down below because I'm sure I have different items in the bag on that video versus this one. So I am going to do some mod shots. I'm going to turn the bag around and show you what fits into the bag and just give you my general feelings about it. Obviously this is not a wear and tear. I have not had this very long, but I'm going to give you some pros and cons and just let you know if I feel this bag is worth it or not. We have a little visitor today, so share that, and then I am going to put in the mod shots. And for reference, I am 5'6", and then we'll get into how I feel about it and then show you what is in the bag. So video disclaimer time. Lola decided to join me today. Hey sweetie. And she makes a lot of noise, as you know. She's pretty comfortable, so I wasn't going to pick her up and mess with her. Hey sweetheart. So crossbody and then shoulder, which for me, I've done this a few times. It's not bad, but I think it's a little bit too long. I really do prefer it crossbody. Okay, so I picked this cutie up sometime last fall. I can't quite remember when. And the color of this one is called Smog, and it's a really dark gray. The black was sold out, and I'm thrilled that the black was sold out because I probably would have gone for black. My new rule for black is 1 in, 1 out. And I do have a video coming up where I am going to share my entire black bag collection, rank them, pros and cons, all that good stuff, but one's gonna have to go if another one comes in. That's my new rule. And I even got rid of several of them, but I'm the queen of black still. So anyways, picked this up in the dark smog. It came with the gold hardware, which I'm really, really into gold hardware right now. I have gold jewelry. If I can find this, I'll link this. This is the cutest bracelet. I found this when we were in London, and the company is Halcyon Days. Can you see that it has little bees on it? It is so cute. This has nothing to do with anything. But I'm a jewelry lover, so I had to share that. So cute. And this one's just from Kate Spade. So anyways, this bag has been the one I have been using for the past, oh gosh, it's been like 6 weeks now of quarantine. And what I'm going to show you that's in it is not what I've been carrying in it. If you want to see that, head over to my Instagram. I've been carrying very little because what I've been doing is grocery pickup. And what that means, a lot of people have asked me if I need to sanitize my bag after that. What grocery pickup, what I mean by that, I drive to the store, pop my trunk, they put the groceries in. So the bag has not been in a store. Today is the first time I have been in a store in 5 weeks. 5 weeks, and I went in UPS. The bag didn't touch anything, so I don't feel a need to sanitize it. I do plan on finally, I have not been to Costco yet. I plan on going sometime this week, and I'll probably carry this bag, and I have no intentions of sanitizing it either. I will just set it somewhere, and I will sanitize my phone and just leave this on a dresser because I won't be leaving the house again for at least a week. So I know it's different for some people. Some people, you've got to go to the grocery and you've got to go get something at Home Depot, and you have to go to, Target and Costco, and you have to, you have things you got to get for your family. So those situations, I'm not sure what I would do, but I get asked that a lot. So I thought that throw that in there. The leather on this is like a pebbled leather. They call it, I think it's grain de poudre or something like that. I don't know. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. It's French. French in the South, we just don't get along linguistically. I love everything French. I just can't say it. But it's that really tight pebbled leather that my card case is made out of. My card case is several years old. I have it over there. I'll grab it in a minute and show it to you. And it is just absolutely pristine, perfect. I wish they did more bags in this. I have had some very disappointing experiences with YSL. I tried to buy the Lou camera bag, 3 times and something was wrong with all 3 of them. I did purchase this one in the latte color, and if I remember, I will insert a picture. The tassel was completely warped. This, I did notice the other day when I was using it that the tassel was starting to kind of look like an S, and I just kind of straightened it out with my hand, and the way I've been storing this is flat on its back with the tassel just laying down like this. I was kind of doing it like I did the Gucci, but the leather on this is so much different. It was starting to change. So that would be a con, I think. I think the tassel's cute. I like that this one is attached to the zipper versus the bigger camera style bag, but yeah, you have to be pretty careful with it. I like the leather on this bag a lot. The back has a little slit compartment, and I will show you that later, but that is where I keep my hand sanitizer. I get asked that a lot on Instagram when I show my pictures where it is. I have liquid in each of the cars, and then I have the little one in here. So I just don't like, I have never liked carrying hand sanitizer in my bag unless it's in a pouch. This bag is really too small to use pouches, and when you see what I have that fits, you can always leave out the key pouch to have a little bit extra room. But for me, it fits exactly my essentials. I like this so much better than the Chanel Mini. I sold my Chanel Mini. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bag. But the price point of that versus the price point of this, I just saw these recently on Saks Fifth Avenue, where you could get them. They had a special dollar amount off per how much you spent, and you could get these for $800. They currently retail for $1,050. When I bought mine, I think it was nine something. It was under $1,000, and I was able to use a discount code, and I cannot remember the website that I purchased it from, but a lot of websites like Essence and My Teresa and Farfetch will offer discount codes, and they usually do apply to Saint Laurent. So I like the price better. I like the leather better. Leather better. My Chanel Mini was in lamb. I think lamb is gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. But this one is just, it's carefree, and I really like that. So let's talk about the chain. It is a really nice chain. It's very lightweight. It's just a curb link chain. Very simple. And then you have the leather part at the top. And I have found that it does not dig in. I have worn it out, a few times before all of this happened, but it doesn't dig in at all. I would not have bought it if it wasn't the leather part at the top. I do not like all chain bags. I have one, and that's it. I will not ever add another all chain bag again. And there is our little friendly visitor. She's very happy. She chose to hang out with me today instead of Daddy, which is kind of unusual. She's been all over him lately. What else is a pro? She distracts me sometimes. She's so cute. The inside is all leather. So as I said recently, on Saks Fifth Avenue, you could get this for $800. So a luxury designer all leather bag for $800. I think that's amazing. Mine's a little bit wrinkled. Some people wrote me on my original video about this, saying that theirs was not wrinkled at all. Let me show that to you if I can get the I was trying to get the flashlight on, and instead I was trying to get my flashlight on, and instead I turned on the camera. But let me see if I can do this with one hand here. Okay, no, not at all. There we go. There. See that? There we go. Ah ha ha, I did it. See how it's wrinkled on the bottom? That's not a big deal to me. That really didn't bother me at all. Now can I turn the flashlight off? I'm having technical issues. There we go. It doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. The back has 3 slit compartments for credit cards, and I have been using a card holder in this. It just says made in Italy underneath that with a blind stamp, but the Saint Laurent is in gold. But when I do carry this like out when I'm going places, I utilize those card slots instead of bringing a card holder, just to make it easier and to have a little bit more room in it. So let me flip the camera around and let me show you what I can fit in it. Okay, so to show you what fits inside, I do have it pretty stuffed, as you could see, but I don't feel like it was overstuffed. So there is the top. I have sunglasses in a soft pouch. On the back portion here, I have 3 credit card slots full, and I have a shea butter lotion. I have a package of tissues, and I have a package of gum. I have the iPhone, and this is the iPhone X, and to turn that off. And then I got on the very bottom here, I have a lipstick from YSL. I have an Aquaphor lip balm. And then the last thing I have in here is a Longchamp key pouch. Let me grab my Louis Vuitton one just to see if that will fit as well. So I'm just going to put the same things back in, except for using the Louis Vuitton one. I'm going to set it on the side like I did the other one. And it looks like it's not really going to, can you see that, how it's kind of up there? So that probably has to go flat. Then I'll just put the gum up right there to save some space. Then the tissue, the lotion, and the 2 lip products there. Then the iPhone X, put it on this side, and the sunglasses in the soft pouch. There we go, that's all in there. Let's sip it. And yeah, that's probably a little bit less full. And I do get asked all the time where my hand sanitizer is. The liquid ones are in all of my cars, but I keep these, and this is what I use this back pocket for. I don't like carrying a lot of liquids, especially in an all leather bag, and hand sanitizer is pretty runny, so these are great. Hopefully they will start coming back in stock again. I got these last year. You gotta shove it in there, but it goes down in there. So that is what fits. So overall, I completely recommend this bag. Like I said, I was really irritated the other day about the tassel, but I was able to get it straight again, and you just have to be cautious with that. But other than that, mine kind of pooches up a little bit on the top, and it did that when I got it. It has nothing to do with being overstuffed, but it doesn't bother me. I mean, it just really, I don't know, it just doesn't, I don't think it makes the shape look bad or weird. It's still oval and, you know, a nice camera bag. Love the leather. You know, overall, I'm just really happy with this, and I will never, ever, ever purchase another Chanel Mini again, even if they come back in caviar for whatever reason. And I do have a video on this, like I've already said that, but if I can find it, I'll link it. That one's a little bit bigger, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's the card slots, because there's a back slip compartment, but I always felt like this fit at least as much, if not just the tiniest bit more. So yeah, anyways, so if you want to see some more pictures of this and like what I've been carrying during quarantine, that is all on my Instagram page. And I am, I put out a thing asking what kind of question, I didn't have a thing, I put out a question asking what kind of videos you would like to see. I had a lot of requests for cooking videos, so I have a couple that I'm going to film this week. I had 3 I was going to film today, but as I did grocery pickup this morning, they outed me out of 10 items. Which has been very unusual. This has not happened since the very beginning of all of this. So it's very strange. So there's only 2 recipes that I'm going to be able to share with you. So I don't know, I may wait another week and film that one, or I might just do that one in a different video. But they are comfort food recipes. We have been eating. My daughter's like, what are you, the pioneer woman? Every time she calls me, I'm cooking. Today I had salad, and I'm making vegetable soup for dinner, homemade vegetable soup. I'm trying to do a little cleanse after all these rich, delicious foods. I hope you're all staying safe. I hope you're all staying well. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope to talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.